Yeah, I thought this. Oh, right.
This
'cause
boss
these,
is the
just
most annoying
die,
thing
just
about this
die.
boss is the little stupid ass robots with their stupid ass electrical attack.
I thought you had to have the RPG cannon to do this from the third game. So, that's what I thought it was. Actually, I thought this was... Never mind. Don't want to spoil the third game, because that one's actually good.
Well, shit. Doesn't matter. We're never gonna do that shit anyway.
Probably not. How the hell do you hit him?
You basically have to wet your bombs.
That's
I got
hard!
you. Actually, honestly,
That's
it's
really,
really,
really
it's actually really easy. Like I never miss him again after this. I don't think. Like I miss him like maybe one time. It's just all about positioning. It's rather simple. Really.
There's no time limit on this. He can drill at that forever and not.
Yeah, it's all scripted. It's like if you just don't kill him, he'll just be there forever, and that's how you win. You just keep him from never getting the stone.
So he just can't win.
The Baron can't win. Never
So
ever.
what's the stone do anyway?
I have no idea. It's just the giant Deus Ex Machina stone.
It doesn't do anything, and I don't think we use it for anything either.
I think maybe we do at the very end. I can't remember.
I really don't remember. I can't imagine it does anything.
Well, I mean, it's got to do something. It's the plot device stone.
Yeah, but how many other plot device stones have there been?
Well, we use the other plot device stones to get into to get at this plot device stone.
Exactly. So maybe this plot device stone will just lead to another plot device stone that we'll actually use.
You may be right. Although this one's big and green and shiny, so I think this is the important one. And he wants to steal this one, so I mean.
So this one is important.
So yes.
If the bad guys want to steal it, it's obviously got to be important.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean.
Just a tip: the quicker you are in this phase, the more damage you can deal.
I never would have thought of that. Thank you for telling me this, oh wise sage of Jak II, the most important game ever.
Of course.
Did you?
Man, what a bastard!
Did you know that you can use the columns as shielding?
I was not aware of this.
Well, it's actually pretty
Thank you
goddamn
for
helpful.
pointing it out. I would recommend Jerk Jack.
Jerk Jack?
Give up and I'll make it painless, he says as he kills you.
Is that a type of wiener?
Jerk Jack?
Yeah, like a type of sausage?
Man, I could go for some jerky right about now.
I can go for pretty much anything right now.
Me too, I'm hungry.
Except for, like, penis.
I haven't eaten since noon.
I thought you were about to say I haven't eaten penis since noon. But hey, give or take.
Come on.
Well, I can't now because you ate my penises. I missed them that time.
You're letting me down here, dude.
Well, hey, Dad, I don't give a shit. You know why? Because I have a successful business in prostitution. And I may be having sex for money, but at least I have money.
Said
Unlike
every
you,
whore
who
ever.
lost your arm in a war against Spider-Man in Korea.
What the fuck? The quest for determination?
Yes.
Spider-Man 3. The quest for determination.
Yes. Because that is exactly what I said.
Yes.
Yes.
I like how the blue gun for some reason doesn't work on these guys.
Yeah, maybe it's made of... Maybe since they have some blue and you're using blue, the blue doesn't work. Also, there's me using cover.
Diabeetuh.
Tactical.
When the hell do you get the purple gun? That one's the real helpful one.
Yeah, except for the fact that it runs out of ammo like a snap.
After 5 shots or 10 shots or whatever.
Yes, but that will be soon.
Seuss?
It'll be Seuss. It'll be like
Will it be
Dr.
into
Seuss. No.
Damn it. I remember they give it to you like right before the end of the game.
Well, no.
Oh, he actually got it. Shit.
Oh my god, and now he really is Dr. fucking Robotnik. Now the whole thing changes.
What? Huh.
Yes, I know.
We'll see about that.
Now we gotta. Now the bombs don't go nowhere near as far. It's like he eased up his pitching retarded swirl.
His pitching retarded swirl.
It's different.
That's what you're calling it?
It's different from
His
your
pitching retarded
Yeah,
swirl?
it's very different from your pitching retarded squirrel. They're they're nuts.
Fuck you.
If Thank you.
I've grown to have an extreme disdain for puns.
Yeah. It is in no way involving autistic people.
Of course not. Autistic people make the best puns. Everyone on the internet, and specifically the LP community, knows this.
Everyone is smart. They're great. Thumbs up. I really like people. I'm still doing a thumbs up as I say this, like I'm looking into a camera. I really love them. I couldn't be a politician. I couldn't be a politician because I'd be too busy laughing while I'm lying. I support gay marriage. I'd be doing that. I'd be doing that shit. Then my evil robot would explode, be like, wah, ah, ah.
Are you kidding me? He gets the emerald anyway.
Yep, this is the end of the game. We lose. Go away, you fucked up face. Lost. How are you still alive? You lost your whole scalp.
Wouldn't that be interesting if the Baron was actually on our side through all this?
Yeah, like
if he was actually protecting us from the worst threat of the metalheads?
Yeah, also I missed very obvious precursor orbs. And yes, he is very... I don't really understand him at all. Like, I'm going to help my citizens by destroying my citizens. Like...
It's not even... Yeah, I guess.
He really... His motivations are very odd. He's a very...
I mean, I don't really blame him. Of course he interrogated and imprisoned someone who just appeared out of nowhere from a foreign nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
I mean, torturing them and putting... and
that's a bit far.
But
he was making them a genetic warrior that would fight against the threat of his town.
Is that what he did?
Probably.
Well, that's a good way of putting it, because if it's not, you just made it sound really smart. Good job, Liam.
Thanks, pal.
And you're drunk, too. Holy shit.
I'm starting to sober up.
You should work for Naughty Dog and drink more. So I had this idea. They're made of mushrooms.
They're made of...
That's a real thing, by the way.
Torn, what the fuck, man?
I let them down, man. Let them all down. They saw the weird part of my hair. It's got spaghetti in it. Oh, man. There's a fucking moth in there. I'd be too distracted. I'd be too busy staring at the moth.
Yeah, I'd be like, ooh, a moth.
Oh my god, there's a moth in this shit. I'm gonna have to slap it.
I swallowed a goddamn fucking fly.
Oh, let's get the fuck out of this country ass motherfucker. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go be the weatherman in South Carolina, damn it. And make Devin laugh, because he's the only one that gets the joke.
Was he your weatherman before that?
Nope. He's like, who's a credible weatherman? Well, I saw this black man on the internet, and, well, he cussed a lot. It made me laugh. Just hire his ass.
South Carolina. No, he probably was... Whoa, wow.
Yeah, they really... I'm still in your car, because you just blew up my bike. Not sickle.
He probably was a good weatherman who, like, worked in New York or some really good place, and then he blew the fuck up on TV, and
I don't know. Well, dude, it was
South Carolina.
No, dude, it was a country. He was in a country ass. Dude, he was in a country ass motherfuck. It couldn't have been New York.
Had to be South Carolina again.
Well, no, I probably was like Kansas or like North Carolina, and then said he was in North Carolina. Like, we're demoting you to South Carolina.
I remember this mission. This one sucks.
This one's kind of ass.
A ton here.
It's really just the beginning part that's ass. Everything after.
This part particular.
This part just sucks because they throw a million guys at you.
Why are these sons of bitches just standing on these random ass platforms?
I don't know.
Arrest him!
Now, men, I need you to protect these specific switches that we have placed in these very inconvenient places that you probably can't jump to or from because of all the heavy armor. So if you try to leave...
This is a no hover zone!
No one's hovering, you fat ass! There's no hover zone!
There's no hover zone!
He says that to his own men. Like, there's no hover zone. Jim, calm down.
There's some serious guys. If you listen to that conversation, it's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, I do like that.
There have been some serious guard casualties this week. Who the fuck is killing all those people? Oh, there he is! Fuck!
Ugh! Well,
just
at least
bounce
we'll
your
go out
rifle
with
all over this
dignity
shit.
and purple stuff.
And yellow guys.
See, that's the trick to making this easy.
Wow.
I think they might infospawn until you go into here.
That's
Once you go in
entirely
here,
possible.
and if you just blast your way through, they stop coming. And then you can just go back, because then you have to go back and hit the other fucking switches. Why can't I just hit the one switch? Why do I have to go and hit these?
Because
Why?
the game likes to waste your fucking time.
Well, the game's not long enough. We need to add on 1 extra minute. Let's put in 6 switches instead of 1.
It's just like Wind Waker. It likes to waste your goddamn time.
Miyamoto just like, you know, what would be a good idea? I don't know if I'm Asian or Mario. Let us make you have to go to see Tingle 50,000 times to get a map, to get to the other map of the thing that you didn't have to get out of the bottom of the ocean.
So I tried to give that game another fair shake. I'm like, oh, maybe I just had a bad experience. But in the Forsaken Fortress, when you don't have your sword, I got really far, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be easy. Then I got thrown in jail, and it sent me so far away. I'm like, why did they have to do this? At which point I realized that type of mechanic, on top of the incredible amount of sailing, on top of the Tingle side quest, that game just loves to waste your time.
Yeah. Better or worse than Skyward Sword?
Better.
Better?
Better.
At least the islands, at least the islands in Wind Waker are kind of have a bit of character to them.
Yeah.
I mean, my biggest gripe with Skyward Sword was just the fact that it felt so absolutely dead.
Yeah, it was so soulless.
Just nothing. There's nothing going on. Ooh,
It was an okay game. It was actually playable. I
Yeah,
didn't have that big
I
of
mean,
a problem with
the
motion
core
controls.
mechanics were pretty fun, somewhat. Like, I mean, I
just-
played it again. It's just that I don't think I'll ever play it again. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
like
nothing.
Ocarina of Time, I play all the damn time, but I don't think I'll ever pick up Skyward Sword and be like, this is the Zelda I want to play today.
Yeah, there's just nothing there. Just, like
Oh,
I'm
good one.
playing through Metroid Prime 3 again. And I'm having fun. That game has character and nice atmosphere, but Skyward Sword there's just rocks and sky.
Yeah, it's
and
really just
sky.
it. It's just rocks and sky.
I mean, they didn't even put anything on the rocks. Like, there's treasure chests in them. Oh shit. Well, that's fine for the first fucking. That's fine for the first Zelda, cause it's the first Zelda. I don't expect a lot. I expect every cave
you
to
don't have
just
that
kinda-
much to work with.
Yes, I'm fine with every cave being just some old guy being like, "What?" But when it's from a game from 2011, it's like, no. But at least it had Groose, and Groose is cool.
At least, Cruz made that game.
Groose made the game. Without Groose, it would have just been. But by the
The
way,
other really dead thing I found about Skyward Sword was all the enemy designs were exactly the same. You go to the fireplace, ooh, there's fire moblins. Go to the
yeah, they
fireplace,
didn't
ooh,
have
there's thunder
varied
moblins.
moblins, which was kind of boring. It's like,
It was just really boring design. in
And there
general.
weren't like a whole lot of really neat set pieces. Like, you know, some of my favorite set pieces are in like Twilight Princess. Like, I really like the whole western. I like the Secret Village, and I like fighting I like fighting the Moblin King in that burning building. That's neat.
Yeah, that was so cool. Like, Twilight Princess had depth and feeling and character and all that good
Like,
stuff.
I really like that penultimate like fight against like all those Moblins in Skyward Sword. That was kind of neat.
that was really hard with 6 hearts.
Yeah, that was one of the few things, but outside of that, just not. Also, Demise was a very disappointing fight.
I didn't. Again, hard with 3 or 6 hearts because 2 hits you're dead. But just
There are 2 old green men.
I thought
Okay, go
Girahim-
on.
I thought Girahim was a hard.
Yeah, I thought he was
kind
kind of neater.
Girahim 3 was fucking ridiculous because I didn't have a
Yeah, I
shield.
died on him, and I was like, pissed. And then I had to do the whole other thing. Or I think I did. And just, yeah, you kind of... You don't need
But
a
I didn't
shield,
have
I
it.
don't think, but it's just really helpful to have one.
No, but it's so much easier because you can shield bash
Yes,
him.
definitely. But yeah, alright, well, we saved the guys, and so... Did that. That mission honestly isn't so bad once you get past that first point. You know,
Was that all the two? No, that wasn't two more. Was it?
No, that was not Tumamar. We're
that
done
was
with Tumamar. That was the after mission. Now we're gonna go see Kira, and we're gonna do another race. And this
Oh, cool. Oh, hey, it's
hello,
Daryl.
guy who does voices.
And if it isn't the little helmet fuck.
What? Oh yeah, him helmet, ugly teeth. His voice actor like does a bunch of other shit. I think he's in like a million SpongeBob episodes.
Oh yeah, he does all sorts of shit. Great voice actor, terrible character.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been in a bunch of King of the Hill episodes too. He's funny. Corey, stop moving in my bed. But all I hear is my bed going.
Devin, you sexy.
Oh man, that's too good. Kira, I hope your voice actor doesn't die between now and the third game.
Does she die or is she just?
You know,
quit?
I don't. I think she may just quit. She probably just like, okay, okay, Jak II.
Jak
okay,
II
I
was
did that,
so
but,
terrible.
But Jak II was so terrible. I just fuck you guys. Fuck off. And she left. All Mexican. Yeah. Daxter looks like he has fur boobs.
He has fur, period.
Well, yes. Also, his goggles shrank.
You're kidding me. You gotta do Daxter segment again here?
Well, really, you're not playing as Daxter. You're playing as a car.
You're playing as a car.
Frankly, it's just
Who just
Daxter's
happens
the one
to be
in it.
controlled by Daxter.
I found this race to actually be easier than the first one. Maybe it's because of the smaller size. And I think the jumps are less tricky. Also, Daxter's got his own personal car. It's actually orange.
Of course.
Which is neat. I like how they built him his own personal vehicle within the span of about
Probably
5
just
minutes.
had it lying around.
Probably.
Knowing Kira.
This is from the
Is this
midget
not the
division,
same course?
Daxter.
No, this isn't.
Yeah, we still have like one more race after this, or maybe 2.
What would life be like if Gary Coleman was white?
Dude, I think a lot of things would not exist right now. Like
Carl
like
wouldn't
what you talking about, Willis? That would probably just be like, what are you talking about, Willis?
What is this that you speak of, William?
Willisius. Sus.
Willisius.
What is it? What dost thou meaneth by thy words?
Thy words. You do not lie to the forest.
Thou
The
dost not
forest
lie to
contains
Gary
one's memories,
Coleman.
and I am a
To
kind
Gerald
to those
Coleth.
So, I see you've escaped the dungeons of Emperor Charizard, Lord Perrier.
What? What? I'm fucked. Oh my, he was so happy when that happened. Did you see the smile on Daxter's face?
He
as
was
he
like,
flipping over?
"Chuck it
It's like,
Oh man, I'm so glad to be flipping around. Oh shit.
I'm so glad to be zipping around.
zippity-boop, bop-a-doop, dap-a-zoop.
Boopity-zip-boppity-jib-lerp.
See, Jak II is made of jello.
And Jello pudding makes for Wilford Brimley's apple pie.
See, Jak II will give you type 2 adult onset diabetes.
Diabet.
Jak II,
Diabetes.
Naughty Dog is
Diabetes.
staffed with people.
People who shit against wages.
People who shit on type 2 adult onset diabetes.
Diabetic.
I don't even finish. I just discovered like Wilford Brimley doesn't even finish the word diabetes. He's so fat and tired, he can't even say diabetes. He just goes
Diabetes.
Maybe he's so embarrassed that he has type 2 adult onset diabetes that he doesn't want to say it.
type 2 adult onset diabetes.
Don't blow up, David.
Well, there's the title for this episode.
Type 2 adult onset diabetes.
Type 2 adult onset diabetes. And I'm gonna give you.
Diabetes.
I went to see my doctor and he said, Wilford, I'm gonna give you type 2 adult onset diabetes. And I've eaten ice cream and apple diabetes and people with diabetes.
And I've eaten apple people with diabetes cheese.
I've eaten Liberty Medical with people.
Waged with staff.
Waged with staffs.
That's how they waged old wars, with
Staff.
That's what we're gonna talk about during the big race.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
Staffs with people. That trophy is very horribly rendered.
That
Oh,
trophy
man.
is apple pie and cheese biscuits and shrimp.
When does he say cheese biscuits?
I don't fucking
Although
know.
I
It's
imagine-
fat. He says all sorts of
Who
things.
just has a biscuit with just cheese?
Sausages, gay.
Sausages for cheese fags.
Cheese fags.
Ah, on Cheese Fagius 9, the home of the cheese fags.
Like Talon 4, home of the Talon 4s. And now we're gonna see Crew because he's thin.
Oh, Crew, you sexy man. Look at that tongue.
I bet he could
Look at
lick
that
his own
mouth.
double chin.
Look at his tongue clip through his mouth.
He's tasting himself is the thing.
His feet are thin.
Yeah, his feet are thin.
Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a second. I remember this. This sounds familiar. I don't like this. You're talking to Sig.
So are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Are you a stickler for a tickler?
I am a stickler.
Are you
tickler,
stuffed?
tickler.
Are you a shit cheese fag wage?
I am a cheese fag wage.
Did you notice all his gold misshapen teeth just
Yeah,
now?
I did.
Are you noticing the fat coming out of his knot pants?
No.
Well, it's pretty fucking gross.
No! This is it! This is it! This is the one! No! This is it! This is the thing! This is the wages we shit against!
Look at the green thing over there!
Where's it?
And on the next episode, or 2, or 3, we're gonna go do that.
This is gonna suck.
We're gonna go do the worst mission ever. Not just in the game, but
Just
ever.
This is the worst mission.
Fortunately, we're
possible.
70% done.
Oh my god.
Only-
This mission is so bad.
Only a shake and 2 biscuits left. By the way, Liam, did I mention? Ow.